Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey, and this is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 2nd of July. Auckland police are still piecing together what happened, leading to the discovery of a newborn's body in a Ponsonby wheelie bin last night. Claudia O'Neill reports.
The baby was discovered on Reynolds Street at about 10 p.m. A homicide investigation's ongoing and a woman's in custody speaking with police. A post-mortem's being done and investigators are canvassing the area and searching of the bins. Locals are being urged to come forward with any CCTV footage.
An Auckland man has been sentenced to 2 years and 4 months in jail after driving into a pregnant woman who lost her baby. Rosie Leishman reports.
The 24-year-old man took part in an illegal street racing event in East Tamaki in May 2023. The woman he hit was seriously injured and needed emergency surgery. The man's been found guilty of manslaughter, dangerous driving, and driving while disqualified. He's also been disqualified from driving for 12 months.
The Justice Minister and Green MP Tamitha Paul are back in the ring for another fight on crime policy. Political reporter Azaria Howell has more.
Tamitha Paul's quickly criticised a government proposal to hike shoplifting punishments, saying it punches down on the poor. Goldsmith says she's giving thieves the green light by saying people without money to buy food will look towards shoplifting. The pair clashed earlier this year when the Green MP said beat police just throw away homeless people's items.
Police have charged 12 more people over a large dangerous boy racer meet in Levin over King's birthday weekend. 5 bystanders and 2 officers were injured when a crowd of 1,000 gathered for skids, burnouts and other driving offences. Manawatu Area Commander Inspector Ross Grantham says fireworks, physical aggression and a vehicle were used against officers. 7 men and 2 women will appear in court in coming weeks and 3 youths at a later date. 10 others were already before the courts. Labour leader Chris Hipkins is reiterating his party was given bad advice on Rotorua's emergency housing. He says his Labour government was repeatedly told people outside Rotorua were not heading to its emergency housing motels. Now, he concedes that wasn't the case.
And it's clear that there were people from outside of Rotorua being accommodated there. So that was the bad advice that I was referring to.
Jurors in New York will try again tomorrow to find consensus on the guilt of hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs. They've reached a decision on his sex trafficking charges, but remain hung on the final racketeering conspiracy charge. The prosecution sought an Allen charge from the judge to push jurors to make a decision. Outside the court, CNN's Lee Waldman says the racketeering conspiracy is complicated.
They have to prove that Combs, one, had an enterprise, and they also have to prove those predicate charges as well, which include bribery, arson, things like drug distribution.
To sport, and One Test All Black prop Aidan Ross says he'll jump at the chance to represent the Wallabies if asked, with the Aussie-born prop switching from the Chiefs to the Queensland Reds in time to tackle the British and Irish Lions in Brisbane tonight. The Wellington Phoenix have confirmed Stefan Kolikovsky, Chico Giraldez and Dublin Boone have not been offered new contracts for the upcoming A-League season. Skipper RPE Nichols says having so many rugby union players in the Warriors women's lineup will be a beneficial point of difference in the upcoming NRLW. That is your latest news fix, and we'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.